everybody, this video is going to show you how to curl your hair using socks. So this is the end result right here, so if you like this and want to go for this look, keep watching and I'll show you how to do it.
Start with your hair just blow dried or air dried, freshly washed. You'll need styling cream or mousse, socks. You want longer stretchy ones, you don't want to use the little ankle socks, a hairbrush, you might need a blow dryer if you have finer hair that doesn't hold curl very well, like mine, and hairspray. You can start out by just brushing your hair out. You don't want to straighten it or take a curling iron to it, just want to smooth it out. And apply a little bit of styling cream or mousse. With styling cream, I have extremely thick hair. I know it doesn't look like it in the video, but I do, and just that little nickel-sized amount was plenty. You don't want to weigh your hair down or make it look greasy. I needed about 14 socks to do this look. You can just section off a bit of your hair. Obviously, the smaller the section you take, the tighter the curls are going to be. So if you want looser curls, you can go with bigger sections. And just start twisting the hair around it. You want to make sure that you really tuck the ends in and that they're wrapped around the sock too with the rest of the hair, and they don't get folded back as you're twisting them up. Otherwise, you'll end up with just flared, frayed looking ends, and that doesn't look nice at all. So just twist it up towards your head, as close to your head as you can get it, and then just tie the sock up, tight enough that it's going to stay in place, especially if you're sleeping on it, but don't tie it so tight that it's either going to leave a dent in your hair or that strands of your hair are going to rip out if you rub it against your pillow or something while you're sleeping. And I just like to alternate sides of my head so that I know how much hair I have left and how many socks I have left to use in my hair. Otherwise, you can end up with one side of your hair having really small sections and then realizing you're running out of socks and having really big sections on the other side of your head. Again, just twisting the ends in with the rest of the hair and rolling it as close to my head as I can. And tie it off. Like I said, I have kind of unique hair. It's very thick but very fine. Most hairstylists tell me that they've never seen hair like mine before. So I had to use smaller sections. Fine hair doesn't hold curls as well as coarser hair would. It took me about 7 pairs of socks to do this style. So most girls probably will need less unless they want smaller, tighter curls. Obviously, gotta make sure you don't tangle up the socks and the hair together. That can be disastrous. Just keep working around your head, alternating sides. I twisted all of these socks toward my head, toward my face, not up and away from my face. So I got a softer curl. If you want more of a flared curl or bigger hair away from your face, then you can obviously twist the curlers away, or the socks away from your face. But I just twisted them under, like you can see that I'm doing right there. There, I'm doing the last one. And then when you're finished, you want to just really lightly mist your hair with hairspray. Hold the can of hairspray several inches away from your head and just spray it really lightly so that you get a little bit of hairspray really evenly distributed throughout your head. You don't want to have chunks of your hair that are really thick with hairspray, because that's just going to weigh the curls down. And then, like I said, I have finer hair that doesn't hold curl very well, so I like to hold a blow dryer to each sock or each section of socks for about 30 seconds. If your hair holds holds curl really well, though you probably won't need to do that, or if you're worried about heat damaging your hair. So I slept with my hair like this overnight. Some girls can just set their hair for a couple hours and it'll hold curl just fine. So just untie the socks, and you obviously they aren't going to fall right out like a heavy curler would, so you have to pull on them a little bit, but you have to pull really gently and make sure that you don't pull the curl right out. And then just kind of separate the curls with your fingers, and you can kind of twist them back into place if they aren't hanging right initially. They should, with the help of your fingers, twist the right way. If they really aren't twisting the right way, you can plug your curling iron in and just recurl it a little bit. I got lucky this time. They all went the right way pretty much. And as you can see, you're not going to get the spiral waves that you might get with hot rollers or a curling iron. So it's not going to look quite as trendy as a curling iron does, but it does look a lot more natural, which is what I was going for. And it does tend to hold a lot better. I went to work where I have to chase little kids around all day, and then I went to the gym after doing this, and the curls actually held really well. Again, just twisting the curl into place. Just work your way around your head. Obviously you want to take out the lower ones, the bottom socks first before you take out the ones that are in the top layer of your hair. You do not want to brush or comb your hair after doing this unless you're going for an afro look. Anybody that has naturally curly hair will tell you the disasters that happen when you brush or comb curly hair. I just like to kind of run my fingers through it and then flip my head forward and just kind of shake it out so that the curls kind of blend together. They aren't so separated looking. And then just kind of smooth it out so that it has volume but doesn't look poofy. Got a couple stubborn curls on that side, the shortest layers that didn't uncurl the right way. So just kind of separating the curls and twisting them the right way with my fingers. And there you have it, curling your hair with socks.